Good morning and welcome to the Daily Acorn. There's an old story John Maxwell tells about a parakeet, and the parakeet's name is Chippie. Chippie the parakeet. And so one day this woman is cleaning his cage and she decides to vacuum out the seed and the loose feathers at the bottom of the cage. The phone rings. She turns to grab the phone. And with a thud and a whoosh, Chippie gone. Chippie was gone. Chippie was sucked right into the vacuum cleaner bag. So she killed the vacuum. She rips the bag open. There's Chippie. Chippie's alive. He's stunned, but Chippie's alive, thank God. He's covered in black dust. So she panics. And she does the next logical thing, which is the wrong thing. She runs him under the faucet, full blast, ice cold to wash the soot off. Now he's soaked and shaking. So she panics again, grabs the blow dryer and gives him a full blast of hot air to dry him out. Poor Chippie. John Maxwell's line in this entire sermon is priceless. He said, Chippie doesn't sing much anymore. I want you to sit with that bird for a second because I think a lot of us are Chippie. Not because something catastrophic happened to us, because of what happened afterwards. The vacuum was the trauma, the freezing water and the blast of hot air. That's what we did to ourselves trying to recover from the trauma. Overcorrecting, numbing, bracing so hard against the next thing that we stop singing altogether. Chippie doesn't sing much anymore. And here's where I want to be careful because this isn't a just get over it episode. John Maxwell says it himself. People lose children. They lose spouses. They lose parents. People get sick. People survive things that should have ended them. That's real. I'm not standing here as a hope dealer telling you your pain isn't real. It is. But there's a difference between a past that happened to you and a past that is still operating you. One is history. The other is a hand on the wheel you didn't know was still there. I think about this a lot heading into my birthday month, in fact. I'm turning 55 on the 9th. I've been building out this idea of 4 first, stay present, go first. And the reason go first matters is because most of us are waiting to feel ready, waiting for the dust to settle, waiting until we're sure the next call isn't another vacuum. Chippie's owner meant well both times, sure. Water, then heat, reaction to reaction. What she never did was just let him sit somewhere warm and dry and quiet and see what he could do on his own. That's the piece I keep coming back to. Sometimes the healing move isn't the dramatic fix. It's presence, it's stillness, it's trusting the bird to shake it off in his own time instead of engineering the recovery yourself out of fear. I'm spending a lot of this year with Harriet Tubman's story. I'm working on a committee. We're building the summit for September. And if anybody had a past that could have colored every single day that followed, it was her. She didn't get to pretend the past didn't happen. She built freedom as a practice anyway, daily, present tense, not because the water got warm again on its own, but because she kept going first. So here's the question Maxwell leaves you with, and I'm going to leave it with you too. In what way is your past still coloring your present? Not what happened to you. That's not the question I'm asking. The question is what you're still doing about it right now, today. Now that you learn from a moment of panic instead of a moment of clarity. This is a small seed, my friends, and it'll grow into a mighty, Oak. Thank you for joining me here on the Daily Acorn Podcast. Drop a comment, check us out on Substack, and we would love to hear from you. Chippie doesn't sing anymore. Don't be Chippie.